The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Kevin Owens is taking full control right now.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Not today, too fast.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
It's all academic from here. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face. Somebody
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Simply unstoppable.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
Making it look easy. And here's a cover. 1, 2. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Uh-oh.
dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. He is just getting busted up.
Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battle into this matchup.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And there's the reversal. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Looking for all the glory here. Whoa! Whoa!
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Look at these two get shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. Oh, what's he got in mind? Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. This is not the position you want to be in. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. The showstopper has taken control.
Wearing down the opposition here. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, look at the emotion. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
Not today, too fast. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. HBK looking to attack from the sky.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Drop the bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What, are you going to sing now?
Yeah. Kevin Owens made an impact on day one. After beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Very impressive. Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012.
Huge shot to the back of the temple.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences. Oh my gosh, talk about shattered dreams.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy, but there's a ways to go about that. And Kevin Owens went about it the absolute wrong way. You don't attack a friend to get to the top.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Kevin Owens hit that one.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. The shoulders are down. Another amazing moment in history was when Shawn Michaels drew #1 at the 1995 Royal Rumble and won. And then the next year, he won the Royal Rumble again after he gave his best friend Kevin Nash some sweet chin music. Back-to-back Royal Rumble with
Super kick. Shawn Michaels finishing with authority here.
HBK, vintage HBK, Cole. Stay down, stay down.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Here goes Michaels.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
I got some HBK history for you, Cole. The 2002 Survivor Series. The showstopper survived the likes of Triple H, Booker T, Chris Jericho, Rob Van Dam, and Kane in the Elimination Chamber to leave New York City as the new World Heavyweight Champion.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. When an opposing superstar is standing across the ring from Shawn Michaels, they're looking at an icon. They're looking at a man who...
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Quick thinking to avoid that. The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right, this one's as good as over after that super kick.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And into the cover. 1, 2. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. There may be no fighting out of this.
There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole. 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
2, 3. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Look out. There's a target on that back. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looking motivated now.
Well, we're on the move here.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. 3. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Kevin Owens is taking full control right now.
Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Not today, too fast. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off.
talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most jaw-dropping finishing moves we've ever seen. You know, it's going to be curtains for an opponent when Shawn tunes up the band and connects with a savant kick.
Good night.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Focusing on the chest now.
You know, Michael, from this position, and believe me, I'm glad it's been from this position, I've seen Shawn Michaels practically knock people's heads clean off with that kick. After Sweet Chin Music, it's lights out.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Making it look easy. Quick thinking to avoid that. Trying to exhaust every bit of air from the lungs here. We've seen this before. It's just a matter of time now. Jerry, I've said this before. When the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, lands Sweet Chin Music, all you have to say is good night. Simply put, it's awesome.
Well, you're right. We have to give it to Shawn Michaels here. Sweet Chin Music is without...
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that? Kevin Owens shows the covers. 1, 2. The shoulders are down. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Not today, too fast.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Makes the cover. Going to the well again.
He got him. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. Oh no, we know what this is. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.